Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. In addition to Nina giving Sonny food for thought, General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, February 13, 2025, focus on Elizabeth reassuring Rick and Cody issuing an apology. Apparently Nina, Cynthia Watrous, gives Sonny, Maurice Bernard, food for thought on the next episode of GH. Obviously, we are here for any interactions between the exes. Nina's currently dead set on her daughter living her life free. Does she think she can get Sonny's help with that? After all, he's no fan of the congressman. If this doesn't have to do with Willow, Caitlin McMullen, and Drew, Cameron Matheson, maybe Nina offers another perspective on the whole Ava, Maura West/Sonny custody battle. At the end of the day, will Sonny take what Nina has to say to heart? Cody, Josh Kelly, issues an apology. Mea culpas are his thing these days. He keeps messing up, so the word sorry comes out of his mouth often. There's no way Sasha, Sophia Matson, wants to hear it because his apologies never take. Jason, Steve Burton, wouldn't even care if he got one. Cody would never ask Drew for forgiveness. Who gets the honor of one of his apologies this time? It could be lucky Jonathan Jackson, since Cody punched him at Charlie's, or Molly, Kristen Vaganos, for generally being a jerk to her. Meanwhile, Sasha is thrown for a loop. Right now, she's concerned about keeping her affair with Michael, ex-Chad Jewell, a secret. In fact, she recently asked Jason to be her fake baby daddy, so no one ever finds out that Michael is the father of her baby. Who or what throws her for a loop? Elsewhere, Chase, Josh Twickard, makes a confession. Well, the detective never should have told Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, the identity of the person of interest in the Digitalist murders. But he did. He told his friend and partner that Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, was the person of interest. As a result, Rocco, Finn Carr, overheard, and then told Danny, Asher Antonisen. As a result, Jason threatened Cyrus at Charlie's. Now Cyrus has once again been alerted that people are onto him. Who does Chase confess to? Anna, Finola Hughes. Finally, Elizabeth reassures Rick. Maybe Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, reassures him that she's not going to put herself into a dangerous situation when it comes to Cyrus. She just had Rick Hurst, dig up some research on the ex-con, and if you recall, Cyrus overheard this conversation. So Elizabeth's reassurances may mean bupkis in the long run. The February 13 episode of General Hospital delivers high stakes as the characters face complicated relationships and deepening emotional turmoil. Among the biggest moments of the day, Sonny Corinthos finds himself at a crossroads when it comes to his relationship with Nina Reeves. Known for his ability to lead with force, Sonny's decisions are rarely made lightly. However, on this particular day, Nina steps forward with an emotional plea, raising questions about whether Sonny is truly capable of listening to what she has to say, or whether his mind is too set on his own thoughts and desires to hear her out. As their conversation unfolds, the tension between them reaches a breaking point, with Sonny facing the challenge of reconciling his past actions with the person he is trying to be in the present. From the start of the episode, the air is thick with tension as Nina is determined to speak her mind. Her relationship with Sonny has been fraught with complications, especially in the wake of his recent memory loss. For Nina, this memory loss has been a double-edged sword. On one hand, it gave her a chance to form a deeper connection with Sonny, free from the baggage of his past relationships. On the other hand, it has left her questioning whether the Sonny she's been building a bond with is the real Sonny or just a man shaped by circumstances. Nina's concerns grow as she sees that Sonny's behavior is not entirely aligned with the person she thought he was, and she feels a deep sense of urgency to confront him with her worries before things spiral even further. As Nina approaches Sonny, her voice is steady, yet filled with emotion. She wants to understand him, to figure out where they stand, and to finally have the kind of conversation that can clear the air between them. Sonny, however, isn't in the mood for such an in-depth conversation. His focus has been on the issues surrounding his family, his criminal empire, and the pressure of maintaining control over everything. These worries have been weighing heavily on him, and his mental state is not in the best place. Even though he cares deeply for Nina, Sonny's priorities have always been firmly rooted in his sense of duty and his responsibilities. And this often takes precedence over personal relationships. It becomes clear that Sonny is not fully open to listening to Nina's perspective. While he acknowledges her feelings, there's an underlying tension as he struggles to truly grasp the gravity of what she's trying to communicate. Nina, on the other hand, is pouring her heart out, hoping that Sonny will hear her concerns and take them to heart. For Nina, this conversation represents a crucial moment of clarity in their relationship, but Sonny's responses feel distant, even though he tries to be present. As Nina speaks about her fears for the future, Sonny's responses are more focused on what he believes to be true than on what Nina is actually saying. The disconnect between them is undeniable, and as the scene progresses, it's evident that Sonny is struggling to keep his emotions in check, while Nina grows more frustrated. Despite the emotional weight of their conversation, Sonny seems more concerned with protecting his family and his business than with addressing the issues that Nina is raising. He's quick to dismiss some of her worries, opting instead to focus on the present and what he perceives as the bigger picture. Nina, however, cannot shake the feeling that Sonny is not seeing the full scope of their situation. She questions whether he is truly ready to face the reality of who he is and what he needs. Nina has invested so much of herself into this relationship, and yet she wonders if Sonny is capable of truly listening to her in the way she deserves. As the conversation draws to a close, Sonny's lack of emotional openness leaves Nina feeling more uncertain about their future than ever before. But while Nina's frustrations continue to grow, the episode also highlights that there is a deeper emotional undercurrent at play. Sonny's hesitance to fully listen to Nina is not born out of a lack of care for her. Instead, it reflects his internal struggle. Sonny is grappling with the fact that he doesn't remember certain parts of his past, including his past relationships, and this leaves him feeling vulnerable. His mind is clouded with doubts about who he really is, and as he faces the challenge of rebuilding his life and identity, he often pushes others away, including Nina. Sonny's defensiveness may be a response to his own fear of confronting the full scope of his memory loss and its implications for his future. At the same time, Nina is caught in the middle of her own emotional turmoil. She has been there for Sonny in ways that few others have, but she cannot continue to invest in a relationship where she feels her voice is not being heard. As the episode progresses, Nina is faced with the painful realization that she might need to reconsider her relationship with Sonny if he continues to resist addressing the emotional distance between them. Her frustration is palpable, as she struggles to understand why Sonny can't see the importance of truly listening to her. On the flip side, Sonny's inability to listen may be a result of his deep-seated need to protect those around him. For Sonny, his role as the head of a crime family often comes with an unspoken expectation that he must be the one to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders. He is used to making decisions that impact everyone, and this responsibility sometimes leads him to make emotional choices that put his own needs, and the needs of those close to him, on the back burner. Sonny's relationship with Nina is just one example of how this dynamic plays out. While he cares about Nina, his fears and insecurities often prevent him from being fully present in their relationship. As he continues to grapple with his sense of identity and purpose, he may find it increasingly difficult to give Nina the emotional support she so desperately needs. But Nina's need for validation and understanding is no less important, and as the episode concludes, the audience is left wondering whether Sonny will ever truly be able to listen to her in the way she deserves. Will he recognize the emotional gulf between them and take the necessary steps to bridge it? Or will Nina ultimately decide that she can no longer stay in a relationship where her voice between Sonny and Nina remains one of the most compelling and complex storylines in General Hospital? And the February 13 episode highlights the emotional stakes that both characters are facing. Sonny's struggle to listen to Nina is not just a matter of miscommunication. It is a reflection of his own inner turmoil and fear of confronting the emotional truths that lie beneath the surface. For Nina, the conversation serves as a turning point, one that will force her to confront the reality of their relationship and what she truly needs from Sonny. As the drama continues to unfold, it remains to be seen whether these two can overcome their emotional obstacles or whether their relationship will ultimately reach its breaking point. In the end, the February 13 episode left fans with more questions than answers, as Sonny and Nina's complex relationship continues to evolve. Will Sonny learn to listen to Nina and understand the depth of her concerns? Or will his inability to truly engage with her lead to the unraveling of their bond? Only time will tell as General Hospital builds toward new emotional revelations and high-stakes confrontations in the coming episodes. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.